must be familiar with the Bible, but do you know about this very special Codex Gigas? Its name has left a profound mark in history. Also known as Devil's Bible, the most mysterious aspect of this book, Devil's Illustration. An enigmatic artist crafted a terrifying image as if rising from the depths of hell. The demon, with a pair of crimson horns arching from its head, raises both hands high, each sporting 4 fingers with nails resembling blazing fire, unnaturally long. Its feet resemble those of eerie avian creatures, with 4 distinct crimson claws equally chilling in length. His hair is filthy and viscous, seemingly tainted by malevolent forces. His green face bears a pair of eyes, yet they gaze in opposite directions as if belonging to separate entities. His mouth stretches wide, revealing razor-sharp teeth, with even 2 horrifying tongues visible within, seemingly craving a terrifying exchange of some kind. The demon's physique is somewhat bloated, with only a piece of cloth adorned with crimson thorns draped over him, barely concealing his lower body, as if hiding even more terrifying enigmas. There is a legend about this book that goes like this. In the early 13th century, within a remote Benedictine monastery in Bohemia, a monk committed a grave transgression. The abbot decreed a punishment known as inclusus, which meant burying the monk alive within the thick walls, with the execution scheduled for the next day. Desperate, the monk pleaded for forgiveness from the bishop, begging for a chance to save his life. The abbot proposed an impossible task to compose in a single night. A monumental work encompassing the Old Testament, the New Testament, and all human knowledge as the condition for absolution. The monk fervently wrote, time slipping away, and dawn approached with the impossible task far from completion. In his moment of despair, an evil presence filled the room. The devil himself appeared, offering a dreadful pact if the monk would surrender his soul to the devil would aid in completing the book. Faced with the threat of imminent death, the monk reluctantly agreed, and the devil began assisting him in finishing the work. When the manuscript was complete, the abbot forgave the monk, overwhelmed with gratitude. However, the monk, in his eternal gratitude, depicted the devil's sinister visage on one of the pages. Yet, it is crucial to note that the preceding page of the demon's illustration in this enigmatic book portrays a city, surrounded by towering walls uncannily resembling the walls encircling the demon. Each stone of the city wall seems to bear endless, horrifying secrets, and the demon appears to be permanently incarcerated within this city, perhaps even buried within the walls. Could it be possible that the monk was sealed within the city walls? And the demon in the illustration represents the incarnation of his own soul. The colossal size of this book is nothing short of awe-inspiring, earning it the distinction of being one of the largest ancient books in the world. This massive tome measures an astonishing 92 centimeters in length, 50 centimeters in width, and boasts a staggering thickness of 22 centimeters. Weighing in at a formidable 75 kilograms, it's nearly as heavy as a grown man. Its vast pages bear a diverse array of content, encompassing sacred biblical texts, prayers, historical accounts, natural sciences, and more. What adds to the intrigue is the baffling absence of 8 pages torn away for reasons unknown, leaving behind an enduring mystery that continues to captivate and elude interpretation. But the mystery of this book extends beyond its illustrations. The ancient texts within the manuscript, along with accompanying annotations and symbols, serve not merely as adornments, but as clues that point to the Bohemian origins and rich historical heritage of this book. The date markings within the book almost resemble a time machine. They record the time of manuscript production, allowing us to journey back to the 13th century. Perhaps they bear the weight of ancient curses, according to the expert analysis of ink and handwriting. The ink and script of this book exhibit an unbelievable consistency. Every page is identical, without the slightest deviation, as if it were created at a mysterious speed within an extraordinarily short period. However, this raises an immensely perplexing question. Achieving such a monumental undertaking in so limited a time, framed with a single hand, seems to transcend human capability. Throughout this extended creative process, emotions, physicality, and skill would inevitably undergo multiple fluctuations and changes. Moreover, finding an ink that not only remains unfaded for such a prolonged duration, but also does not dry up or age is an almost impossible task. This enigmatic phenomenon renders the book even more mysterious, as if it conceals incomprehensible secrets beyond human understanding. The history of this book is equally filled with drama, from Bohemia to the Habsburg Empire and then to Stockholm, Sweden. Its journey is an epic tale of time, knowledge, and mystery. Is it possible that, at some point, it was guarded by none other than Satan himself? Have you felt fear and uncertainty after learning about the Codex Gigas? Don't worry, our one true God will surely lead us to conquer and defeat the demons. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.